Hey everyone, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another haul, but this time it is all new makeup. I did a lot of shopping recently for clothing and makeup, and I did just do a try-on clothing haul. If you want to see it, I'll link it up here as well as at the end of this video. But obviously this video is just strictly makeup. I bought a lot of makeup recently, but I also did receive some PR packages, so I thought I would just keep everything together and show you guys everything that I got in one video. So if you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button below this video and the bell next to it if you want to be notified when I upload, and let's go ahead and get started. I will start with Sephora. I ordered some things online. The first thing that I actually bought from Sephora was the Fenty Beauty Foundation. This is Rihanna's new makeup line, and I was so curious about this foundation because I had heard people raving about it, and I have really dry skin, so I was actually really scared to use it, but I decided to use a lot of these products today for the makeup that I'm wearing. So I am actually wearing this foundation right now, and I friggin' love it. This just looked so nice on my skin. It was really easy to work with. I don't have too many flaky spots, so it didn't cling to any dry patches. My skin is just kind of dry in general, but if you exfoliate, you probably won't have a problem with this no matter what skin type you do have, and I got mine in the shade 150. The other thing I got from Sephora is from Bite Beauty. This is one of their multi-sticks. I have one already in the shade Cashew, and I love it, and I decided to get the shade Blondie. It's really pretty. I haven't used it on my skin, but I've seen a lot of other YouTubers use this shade, so I'm very excited to try it out. I also got my birthday gift from Sephora. My birthday was in September. Obviously, I have been accumulating these things for a while, but I really was very excited about this birthday gift because it's from Tarte and they are cruelty free, and this one includes one of their Amazonian clay blushes, which I love, and one of their Tartist lip paints. I think I will show you guys everything that I bought first and then move on to the PR packages. And the other thing that I bought recently was a new Beauty Blender cleanser liquid. This stuff is amazing. I don't want to use anything else when I clean my beauty blenders. It's the only thing that really gets them super clean that I've tried, so I got one of those. I also went to Ulta and got a few things. The first thing is from Hot Tools. This is a curling iron. I haven't used an actual curling iron in a long time. I always just use curling wands, but I went to an Aveda salon recently to get my hair styled, and she used this size of a curling iron. This is a 3/4 inch curling iron. She used it in a really cool way that I'm hoping to master so that I can show you guys how to do it in a video. It gives you the most unique and really pretty beach waves, so I'm very excited to try this out. I bought another 3-pack of 117 wispy eyelashes from Allure because they are my favorite. I bought some new concealer from Bare Minerals. I had heard they are really great, lightweight, and they look very natural, and I've really been loving the Bare Minerals Bare Skin one, and it just looks so nice and natural underneath your eyes. And the other one I bought is Stroke of Light Eye Brightener in the shade Luminous 2, which I haven't used yet, I don't think, but I'm very excited to because I always want to make myself look more awake because my skin is so dry and red. And the last thing I got from Ulta is a Yes To product. This is the Yes To Coconut Hydrate and Restore Ultra Hydrating Overnight Eye Balm. I also went into a Nordstrom Rack, and the only thing I bought was this little Mario Badescu skincare facial spray. Everybody raves about this brand. This is the first thing that I've tried from Mario Badescu, and I've used it a couple times. I do really like it. I was looking for a facial spray to use because I love them so much. I was using a Caudalie one, but they are not cruelty free, unfortunately, so I needed to find a new one, and this one has been really nice. I haven't used it a lot, obviously, but I do like it. I did a little bit more shopping online, and I ordered some things from Tarte. Some of them I had actually bought at Sephora, but I figured I would go ahead and just throw it in here. And the first thing I got, I'm really excited about, and I know I say that about everything, but I really cannot wait to use this. This is one of the Tarte blush palettes. So this one is called Blush Bazaar Amazonian Clay Blush Palette. I wanted one last year because they came out with one around Christmas, and when I went to get it, they were completely sold out. So this one has 10 blushes inside. They all look so beautiful. I love the Amazonian clay blushes, and there's just so many colors to choose from, and they're all totally what I love to wear. They have so many different tones to choose from and intensities. I just love things like this, especially for traveling, so I think I'll be bringing this on my trip to LA. I also got one of these packs of the Tarte Pack Your Bags 911 Under Eye Rescue Patches. I love these. Tarte had sent me some of these in the past and I used them so quickly. I was just completely obsessed with them, and I really love using these on planes too because the plane air is just so dry and it really dries out your skin, and these just help make you look very hydrated and awake. So I'm definitely going to be using these on the plane to LA as well. I also got the Tartelette Toasted palette and I used this on my eyes today. I love tones like this. It's honestly the perfect fall eyeshadow palette. The only thing that I didn't really like is these two shades here were extremely powdery. I don't know if it was just this one, but I found that just the tiniest tap of a brush was just like stirring up a lot of powder, and I don't usually like that, but I did use a few other colors and it didn't seem like that at all, but maybe it's just because these two are really matte. Either way, I still really like the colors and they do a very nice eyeshadow look. I also finally bought Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade Fair Beige. It is really, really light, so if I do a self tan or get a tan, I will probably need to get a darker shade, but it is so nice. I don't know what took me so long to try out this concealer, but I'm so happy that I did. When I was on the website, I also found this Tarte Lip Bling top coat. I think it is limited edition. I have recently gotten back into wearing lip glosses like all the time. They're so comfortable and easy to wear, and I really wanted a lip gloss that had like a sparkly iridescent finish to it that you could wear over top of a lip color or just on its own. So when I saw this, I thought that it would just be so perfect. It has a gold and pink reflex in it. So if you are looking for something similar, I definitely suggest trying this one out. I haven't actually used it like I said, but I did see somebody else use it and it was so pretty. The last thing I got from the Tarte website is a cheek stain. I used to use one of these in high school and I really liked it, but I decided to get this one in the shade Blushing Bride because almost all of the cheek products that I buy are very peachy or like warm nude tones, so I really wanted like a pretty pink color that I could use as a stain that looked really natural. Most of this makeup shopping was done online, and of course I decided to order some things from ColourPop. They're one of my favorite makeup brands ever because they are so affordable and have really, really amazing quality products. First things I got from ColourPop are these Super Shock blushes. I love these blushes. I only have 2 shades and I use them all the time, so I wanted to get a few more. The first shade I got is called Prenup. This is more of a purpley pink cool tone blush, and this is a satin finish. This one is called Never Been Kissed, which is a reddy peachy orange shade, which I think would look really good with my makeup today, and this is a matte finish. Last shade is Quarters. This is more of a brownie orange, which I think will also be really pretty in the fall and probably the summer too, and this is a satin finish. I decided to get one of the lip balms. This is the Rose Quartz Crystal Lip Balm, and I think that these are fairly new. I know that they have face mist as well in the kind of like quartz or crystal line, and this is really pretty because it gives just kind of like a soft iridescentness to your lips without looking like super glossy. It's in the prettiest shade ever. It's kind of like a pinky gold purpley reflex. I don't even know if you can see it that far, but I will do swatches of everything anyways. But it is so pretty. I haven't actually worn it on my lips yet, but I really can't wait. I got one ultra glossy lip from ColourPop. I've only got, I think, one other shade, and this one is one of the metallic shades. I was also going for one of those kind of metallic top coats or just something that had like a pretty reflex in it, and this one is more of a brown that has like a purpley pink reflex, and it's definitely more opaque than being a top coat. It's more of just like a gloss on its own, but I did try it. It was really pretty, but I think that I would wear it as a very sheer gloss that I kind of blend out rather than just like a full-on metallic gloss. I bought 2 of the ultra blotted lips. I am wearing the shade Zuma right now, which I'm honestly obsessed with. These are the first ultra blotted lips that I've got from ColourPop, and I had been eyeing them for a long time, and I'm really, really happy with the formula. I love how they wear. They're not so sheer that they're like blotchy. I feel like they go on really smoothly and evenly, and they have a very velvety finish to them, but at the same time they don't feel like they're going anywhere. They definitely dry down in like a matte velvet kind of formula, so I really like these, and I like that they're not extremely opaque. They just give a really pretty flush of color. The other shade I got is called Slide. I haven't tried this one yet. This one is definitely more of like a pinky raspberry kind of shade, which I think I'll wear probably in the winter or the summer. I did also buy the Lippy Sticks primer, and I used this underneath my Ultra Blotted lip today, and I really like it. I didn't really know if it was going to be necessary or not, but it definitely smoothed out my lips and made the application a lot nicer. I ended up buying 5 of the blotted lips, and these are different than the Ultra Blotted lips. These are like a stick formula rather than a liquid with a wand. I've already tried one of these, which I really liked, and they are a very similar texture to this, except they don't dry down in the exact same way. They're a little bit more blotted looking. I don't even know really how to explain it, but I did really like the finish. And the first color that I got is called Ice Cube. These are actually kind of hard to open, but that's totally okay. This one is definitely a purpley mauvey raspberry color, and it's probably coming off a bit more pink and saturated on the camera, but it's a very muted kind of deep mauvey raspberry. I have the shade Lolly, and it's a very deep vampy red, and I think it's so pretty. I haven't used it yet, but I can't wait to. The second shade is called Candy Floss, and this was the one that I applied, and it's so pretty. It's very similar to the Ultra Blotted lip in Zuma, which I'm wearing right now. Definitely an orangey brown color. The next shade is called Brain Freeze, which is a really pretty like pop of pink. And last I got the shade Drip, which I feel like is a bit more of a brick shade, but it is kind of similar to Candy Floss. Next up is Glossier, or I think that's how you say it. I feel like for a while I thought it was something like Glossier or something fancy like that. I only ordered 3 things from Glossier. The first is the Body Hero. I've heard a lot of really great things about this. It's an oil body wash, and it also comes with a pump separately, so that if you want to travel with it and make sure it doesn't spill, you can just close up the cap again and take this out. So I thought that was a really great idea. The other thing I got is the Perfecting Skin Tint in the shade Medium. This is definitely just a skin tint. It's not supposed to give you a ton of coverage. It basically just evens out your skin tone, which is something that I love to use when I don't want to wear a ton of makeup. I did see another YouTuber use this. I think her name is Alana Durkovic. I hope I said that right, but she used this. It looked really pretty and natural, so I definitely wanted to try it out. I also got one of their cloud paints in the shade Dusk. I think they have 3 or 4 different shades, but this is the one that I would likely use the most. And recently I've been really into using cream blushes or like a liquid cheek stain, especially on the days where I'm not wearing a ton of makeup and I just want a really pretty light flush to my skin. So I definitely liked the sound of this. So on to all of the drugstore items that I've got recently. First off, I have a ton of face masks. I love face masks, especially sheet masks. They're just so easy. They're some of my favorite things to do, and I really love doing them on planes. The first masks that I got are from Montag Jeunesse, and I've done a video with them, I think like a year ago. They're some of my favorite masks to use, so I got some of their sheet masks. This brand is certified cruelty-free by the Leaping Bunny, which is so awesome. I was really happy to find out that I can continue using these sheet masks because they are some of my favorites, and I really love the Dead Sea masks. They have the Dead Sea sheet mask and the Dead Sea mud sheet mask. So these are some of my favorites. I really notice a big difference in my skin after I use them. You can get those from Rexall. That's where I think I got most of those. The other sheet masks that I got are from Target. These are from the Miss Spa brand, which on the back it says that they are not tested on animals. I'm pretty sure I saw online that they are cruelty free, so as far as I know, they are. These were really affordable, and they're super cute, so I got 5 of them. I have 2 of the Hydrate masks, 2 of the Detox masks, and 1 of the 24 karat gold Radiance masks. These feel really jelly. I haven't actually tried them out yet, so I will let you guys know how they work. Next up, I went to Fred Meyer. I love the Fred Meyer makeup section. They usually always have a really great selection of drugstore makeup. So first I went to the Wet n Wild section, and I got 2 eyeshadow palettes because I did not have very many eyeshadow palettes from the drugstore that were cruelty free, so I really needed to pick some up. I got the Au Natural palettes, and this one is the Bare Necessities, and this one is Nude Awakening. I got a blush from Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Mellow Wine, which I've actually had for a long time, but it's just so old, so I wanted to get a new one, and this is the shade that I'm wearing on my cheeks today. I didn't put a ton on, but I think you can notice the color. I also bought the Photo Focus Concealer from Wet n Wild. I used a tiny bit of it. It's a little bit too dark to use underneath my eyes to really brighten it, so I just kind of used it like around my nose and just to conceal any redness, and I did really like it. It had a really nice smooth finish. I I needed to get some more makeup remover wipes, especially some really affordable ones. Every time I do makeup, I usually work off the back of my hand, so I like to just wipe it off every time I'm doing something new on my face. So Wet n Wild had some makeup remover towelettes, obviously for a very affordable price. These are also obviously cruelty-free. It's really hard to tell if a company is cruelty-free, especially when they make stuff like this and they're like no-name brand. At Fred Meyer, they usually have a really great selection of Essence products, so I picked up 5 things. The first one is a lip gloss, and it's kind of a shimmery lip gloss. I've had this one in the past and I really liked it, but it was really old, so I had to get rid of it, and it also has that kind of shimmery reflex in it that you could use as a top coat or on its own, and this one is in the shade Cute Pink. I got another lip gloss. This is just clear. It is the Volume On Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Less is More. I think there's another shade. I don't really know how much it actually volumized my lips. I put a little bit on before I put on the Ultra Blotted Lip today, and it did tingle. It actually felt very like nice and cooling, and I don't usually notice a huge difference anyways, but it did actually feel really good, so why not? I mean, it's really cheap. This is the Super Fine eyeliner pen in the waterproof version. I don't usually like doing cat eyeliner on myself anyways, but I like to kind of add a little bit of a line when I'm wearing false lashes, just to kind of connect everything and make it blend in a little bit better. There was a little promo going on that if you spent $10 on Essence products, which is not hard, there's so many good things, and if you did, you would get a free mascara. So I decided to get the Get Big Lashes Volume Boost Mascara, so we will see how this works out. The last thing I got from Essence is a long-lasting lipstick in the number 26, which is like a cool grayish purpley mauve. Real pretty. Okay, finally on to the things that I got sent from some PR companies. I'm going to start with Urban Decay because they are just amazing and so generous. So they sent 2 boxes just this past like month. The first is the Heavy Metal Holiday Collection from Urban Decay. I'm assuming they sent me like the entire collection for this holiday season. It is so amazing. Oh my god, I love Urban Decay so much. The first thing in this little box is the Urban Decay Heavy Metals Metallic Eyeshadow Palette. I used 2 of the shades on top of the eyeshadow that I was using from the Tarte Toasted palette, and they are so pretty. This is one of the coolest like packaging that I've ever seen from an eyeshadow palette, and also it like slides out. Oh my god! Whew, okay, it slides out the side, and it has 2 sides and then a mirror in the middle, which is like a very nice sized mirror. These are the super colorful ones, obviously, and these ones are the ones that I will likely be using more than anything. I used the shade Starfire right in the center of my eyelids, and it is so pretty and rich and extremely pigmented, and they don't have like much fallout at all. They're very creamy. And then I used a little bit of Maiden just on the bottom inner corner and kind of like on the bottom inner half of my lash line, and it looks so good. So I'm really excited to use this for some holiday makeup tutorials and maybe New Year's or something with some of the colorful ones. So let me know if you guys want to see like an actual tutorial using any of this stuff. The other little palette in this PR package is the Urban Decay Vice Metal Meets Matte Lipstick Palette. This also has a very similar packaging to the eyeshadow palette, and this has so many shades inside, and this is super cool. It has like a little plastic door to protect it. My camera battery just died, but back to the lipsticks. There are some shimmery and glittery shades and then some matte shades at the bottom. These ones are super pretty, and it's also so convenient for traveling. Of course, the last things in this little package are the heavy metal eyeliners, and these are glitter eyeliner. I love these so much, especially for Halloween and for holidays. I did actually just use this pink one here for my unicorn Halloween tutorial, and yeah, very excited to use all this stuff. The other little package Urban Decay sent was the Halloween package, and that was just like honestly so sweet of them. I really love Urban Decay. They sent so much nice stuff in here. They have 2 of these single eyeshadows. This is in the shade Zodiac and Relish. I used Relish on my lids on actual Halloween. I used this in my crease, and it was so beautiful. They sent 3 of the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencils in the shade Chaos, which is a really pretty like cobalt blue. In in the shade Freak, which is green, and the regular black Perversion. Speaking of Perversion, they have an Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the shade Perversion, and it is just a complete black lipstick. I really want to try using this in a just regular makeup look. I wonder if I could pull it off. What do you think? Should I try it? They sent one of the Vice Special Effects long-lasting water-resistant lip top coat, and I just feel like they knew what I was looking for. This is in the shade White Lie. It is so pretty and magical looking and just like, ooh. They also included one of the heavy metal glitter eyeliners in the shade Midnight Cowboy, which is one of my favorites because it is just a really pretty gold. Of course, they included the original Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I love this primer. It's one of my all-time favorites. I was super happy to see they also included the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara, which is my favorite mascara currently. And last but not least, the All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I cannot live without these. I was recently sent some shampoo and conditioner bars from a brand called Unwrapped Life. I've never used shampoo or conditioner bars before, and these smell really good. They are cruelty-free, and I think they are made in Canada. So I will leave their website in the description box below if you want to check them out, and I think I will be using these tonight, or one of them. Okay, finally, the last things that I have to show you guys are from IT Cosmetics. I love IT Cosmetics so much, and the first one is the Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream. Obviously, this sounded so awesome to me because, like I keep saying, I have very dry skin. I did use this underneath all of my makeup today, and it is so nice. The other thing they sent is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream, which is one of my favorites already. I really love using this, especially on like a day-to-day basis, but it also works for like any event if you need to kind of build up coverage. It just looks so pretty. And the last thing from IT Cosmetics is the Superhero Mascara. I don't remember if I've used this before. I think I've used one mascara from IT Cosmetics, but that was a really long time ago. No, definitely never used this one, so I really cannot wait to try it out. Okay, that is finally everything that I had to show you guys in this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Before I go, I wanted to ask you guys what you would like to have or be given away in a giveaway. I want to do a big holiday giveaway for you. If there's any specific makeup item or something that you guys saw in this video that you might want to see in a holiday giveaway, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to see what you guys would want to win. There are just so many great products out right now. I'm so thankful to be able to try all of these things and then obviously buy them because I have a shopping problem, but I love trying out new makeup products and obviously clothes too. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Not all of my videos are this long, but I have a lot of stuff that I wanted to show you, so I figured I would just get it all done in one video. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!